When the bullet hits the asteroid, we want it to split into two. Now to do this, we need to create a new object. And I'm going to call this medium asteroid. And I'm going to choose the sprite for the medium asteroid. Now because the medium asteroid will behave almost exactly the same as the main asteroid, I'm going to use a special tool in GameMaker called Parents. So I'm going to set its parent to be asteroid, and what this will mean is it will take all the code that's already in asteroid. So if we go to asteroid, you can see I've got two bits of code, the create code and the outside room, and the medium asteroid will get both of those automatically. So I'm going to go to the asteroid code, I'm going to click on add event, and I'm going to choose collision with a player bullet. And what I want it to do is create two new asteroids. So I'm going to go to here, I'm going to drag in create instance, I'm going to choose medium asteroid, I'm going to say it's relative, I'm going to do that again because I want two of them. Now if I wanted to say 3, I'll just do this 3 times. Now I also want to destroy the bullet, and that's going to be other. Okay, so let's explain what self and other are, because we've seen them a few times now. Self refers to the current object I'm adding code to, and other is the object that has just collided with it. So I want to destroy the bullet first, and then the big asteroid. Now, if it didn't do that, what will happen is the bullet would just go through and destroy, destroy everything in its path, and also if I didn't destroy the big asteroid, it just wouldn't disappear. So that code now should work fine. Now I'm going to create a new object and call this small asteroid. Notice that it's ever so slightly different name to my sprite. In the new GameMaker Studio you have to use different names. So I'm going to choose the asteroid small, and I'm going to do add event collision with the bullets. But yeah, no. When it collides, I want to destroy the bullet and the asteroid. Also on the medium asteroid, I want to add event collision with the play bullets, and again I want to create 2 instances, but this time with the small asteroid. And again, I probably should have done this the other way around, but it doesn't really matter. So again, I'm going to destroy other and destroy self. And on the small asteroid, I almost forgot to set its parent to be the main asteroid. Now I've had to change the collision event for all of them because every time they collide, I want to do something ever so slightly different. So if I run this, we can see what happens. So if I fire at it, you can see it splits in 2, and 2 again. You can see I've now got a working asteroids game. The next thing to start to do is get it so when it hits the player just gets destroyed.